Okay guys, this is going to be a tutorial on how to open up the software RS Linx and the Developer 5000 to hook up to the new Duct Burner upgrade that we're going to do for both gas turbines. So we open RS Linx. That's the first thing to get communication with the Logix or with the developer. So you got to open Linx first. And we're going to go, it's going to be Ethernet protocol. So we're going to connect via Ethernet to the processor. We got the Ethernet running right now. Normally you won't see that running, but we'll just set it up where you find the, it's going to be the Ethernet one, right? The Ethernet top. If you scroll down available driver types, if you go on top and you drop down, you're going to find Ethernet devices or Ethernet IP driver. Either one's going to work. And once you click on that, then you open a new date name and description. So when you add new, you will change that to a proper name to understand. We'll just put Duct Burners, Bastrop Duct Burners or something like that. So you'll have it, or BMS, whatever you want to put on there. But we'll have something set up so when we hook up to the computer to it, you'll have it ready. So the host name, we're going to add the IP address. That's going to be 192.168.1.11. That's going to be the PLC's IP address. In this case, because we're connecting to this IP address to this processor, that processor for unit 1 is going to be 11. For the HMI screen is going to be 12 on unit 1. Then on unit 2, you're going to have the processor is going to be 20, and then the HMI screen is going to be 21. Great. So we got them running right now. We close that and we minimize on the top. So you already see where we established communication to the processor and to the backplane, and then you'll see all the devices. That's all your cards on your backplane. So once that's established, we minimize there. Now remember guys, if you don't establish this connection first, there's no way you're going to connect to the PLC. So we minimize there. And now we'll go ahead and open the Studio 5000. Now, can we go through the device manager to set up the IP address so they can see? We can see it on video. I mean, it's pretty much straightforward, but we can add it to it once that opens up.
Yeah, we'll minimize this one.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and this is pretty standard on whenever you're changing an IP address on a computer. But in our case, because we do have a couple laptops with Windows Vista, some with 98, but the latest one we have is with Windows 10, so it's a little different. So we're going to go to Start menu, we're going to Settings, and we're going to Network and Internet. We'll go to Ethernet, and we're going to change adapter options. We're going to go Ethernet 2, double click on that. We're going to go Properties. Once we go to Properties, we're going to look for Internet Protocol version 4, TCP IPv4. We have properties on that, and that's where you're going to put use the following IP address. You're not going to find it automatically. Just go 192.168.1, and we're going to go one lower than what the IP address for the processor is. So if the processor is 11, we're going to go 10. Now with this IP address and that submask, we can hook up to all both PLC processors plus both HMI screens on both duct burners. So we can leave it at that. We hit OK. We close that. We can close them all. On the device manager, we can go ahead and close all that out. The only thing we know we want to minimize is the RS Linx. Now we go back to the Studio 5000 and you go to the tab and it says where it says offline. You scroll down and you'll see go online. So now you're online, it tells you exactly that you're in remote. It's on, controllers are okay, the IO is okay, gives you all those details there. And all the tags, you got the controller tags, and then you'll have all your parameter and local tags. So from there on, it gets a little bit more challenging on if you're gonna make any changes or any forcing any bits or toggling any bits. But at least the most critical part was establishing connection with the processor and with the PLC itself. That'd be it.